Good morning, Maria from Sweden here. Today I want to work with my health planner. I am using the teacher planner in my personal planner, so it's Frankenplanned. And the health planner is right here. And what I do is that I log statistics from my Apple Watch. I log what I feel in my body, how I'm thinking, and how my stress levels are from 1 to 10. As you can see, they are quite low right now. I've had a long vacation, and I think that you can see the result of being very de-stressed now. So my goal is to keep feeling that way when I'm starting to work next week, and we'll see how that goes. I'll do whatever I can for that. Here I have a divider so that I will easily get to my health planner when I am opening this planner. I'm thinking it's quite cute. It's from the folder of a planner that I got, like this one. You know, when it comes home, when it arrives, it's all closed in this plastic thing. So I cut it and I put some washi tapes here. And I put this saying, a year from now you will a year from now you will wish you had started today. And so that will be my main goal for this year, that not wait till tomorrow, just do it today. And here I log the gratitude and the actions that I do to reach my goals, and here is the food. And right now I don't really know how to use this, but I used it here because we ate some things that made my stomach react. So I'm writing, what I had, and then the reactions, if there are any. So that's one way of using this. Or another way is if I want to count the calories or the carbohydrates or something, I can do that also. So I think I will skip. I won't find a permanent way of using this one, but I'll see how I will use it depending on what I need. I am in a healthy journey, as I think probably 90% of the population, and I can hear when I say it to myself, but this year I will manage. But the fact is that I have had a lot of success according to my health, and so I think it's possible to do it. But every time when I've been successful, I've been very determined, and I've been writing and logging, because that way I will really ground in myself my thoughts about things and how I do and how I react and everything. So that's why I think 2020 will be the best healthy year for a long time, very long time. I have some goals, and they are, of course, to get more in shape, and that means be more flexible in my joints and stronger in my muscles, get better cardiovascular training, so that I can walk very fast, or even maybe run. That's a dream for me, if I would love to run. But I'm a little bit heavy, my joints are a little bit too weak, and I have some inflammations in my feet. So we'll see if I get there. One way to get there is to, of course, strengthen all the joints and the muscles around my knees and my feet, but also to eat very anti-inflammatory. And that's my normal food. That's nothing big for me. But the problem is that when I get really stressed, I tend to go to the food that that's not very unique either. I tend to go to the food that isn't the best for me. And as a alcoholic, when I start eating one day, I want it the next day, and then the next day, and as I've had it 3 days in a row, I can take it the fourth, and then I'll wait till Monday, and then I'll do all the, whatever, all the excuses. So now I am stubborn, and I'm gonna stick to my plan. I'm eating very clean food, and not any process at all. And last night I had a really battle with my brain. The brain said, please give me some sugar, because I found that I was away buying things for my company, and what they have done was to put a big box of candy in the plastic bag. I didn't see that till I came home, and I thought that, oh well, that's not for me, it's closed, everything is locked. The lock is you can't open the box unless you're really determined. And so I put it in the bag, thinking that I'll bring that to my office and then someone else can eat it. I didn't really feel like throwing it away. I thought that maybe someone else who hasn't said that they won't eat any candy, they can have it. But then I found out that my hubby, my husband, I call him husband, we're not married, but I call him husband, it's much easier. Then I found out that my husband had been very determined and opened it. So there it was, very easy to open. So my brain just told me, it's the 8th or 9th day of no sugar. And my brain told me that, Maria, it's easy, you can just have some candy, just, a small portion. And even my husband said, but if we want to have some candy, we can put it in small bowls, just, tiny ones, and then we eat that and that's it. And I said, but if we eat that and that's it, it's not probably it. Tomorrow we will want to have more or something else. And right now we're on this journey together, and my husband, he's having a hard time struggling, not eating bad food or not having a glass of wine, because he's a very much of a life enjoyer. I don't know what the name in English right now, but he loves good food, not a bottle, but a glass of really good wine. And if there are any cheese doodles or potato chips or peanuts or candy or chocolate, then he'll have that too. And he really wants to cut that because he feels it in his joint when he eats not the inflammatory food. Anyway, so we had a good discussion, me and my brain last night. And it's quite normal. It's, a week has passed since I was throwing up and was sick, and after that I haven't had any bad food at all. So it's been more, today I'm on the 10th, I think I'm on the 10th day or something. Normal reactions. Where did I come from? Yeah, I came from the food thing. Anyway, so I think this turns out really cute, and I had this idea of not logging during the weekends, but today I have decided that I have to still continue logging, because if I don't, maybe my brain and I will get to this brilliant idea that as I'm not logging, I don't need to be, attentive about what I'm eating. So I am doing that, and for that I will be using a sheet that we don't use in one of our planners, the family planner. And I will make this as a Saturday, and this one will be the Sunday. And I'm thinking of, having the statistics, the body, the head, my gratitude, my goal, and my food. And then I'll see if I'll be using this square but here, and then I'm thinking of having a summary of the week here, or if I will do this as a summary part in whole. So stay tuned. I will do some things with this and I'll talk to you later about that. I will fast record this part and I'll come back. Hi again, welcome. So this is how it turned out. I've put the 11th of January and I did this with a washi tape, and then I wrote the day that is Saturday, and here is the 12th and Sunday. And then I went to take the whole, my intention was at first to go like this, but then I found that I will probably most easiest way of writing my reflections of the week will be in this form than on this one. So it went from statistics that I wrote on the other side, my body, my head, my gratitude, my goal, my food, and my reflection. And the reflection, as I'm speaking right now, the reflection will be, well, I think I'll keep it like this, because I realize that it's mostly that I will reflect on Sunday. But I am thinking of, I can split the reflection in two parts. I can either have the focus on everything but the food on this one, and then I'll have the food here. But we'll see. Or I start writing and then I go on to the other side. We'll see. If I don't use this part, I put a sticker or something. I think this will be very nice for me to keep it here. So it will go like this. And I will continue using my favorite pen, these ones. I love them. I love how they feel in the hand. And I love how easy it is to write and how pretty it comes out. They are called the Pen, and they are from Marvy, M-A-R-V-Y, and from Japan. And I'm intending to buy a couple of these next week when I am at my office. And that reminds me that I need to write. I need to write it here, I think. But here, yeah, well, I figured that out. Anyway, so thank you for watching. This is a very simple way of doing my health planning. I have a lot of different motivation pictures. I'm working on my goals. I am tracking some things, and here I'm tracking the sugar or the processed food and alcohol. And as you can see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days without any alcohol. That's not a big deal for me, but it's nice to feel that. And here are 2 days where I had some sugar, this one in a small bun that was big like this, and it was a very conscious decision. I loved it, and I probably will have another one here maybe. And I've been very, strict with myself. So even though that's within my plan and everything, it's not strictly no sugar food. Sugar, I can have it in fruit and veggies. That's okay. And here we had Indian food that is good. I had a vegetarian food, but I know that they put some sugar in it, so that's why I put the red one. And we'll see how if this affects my weight loss and my way of handling things. It might be so that when I had this small bun, no, I don't think so. No, It's the body's reaction for the whole week on no sugar that made me have this big talk with my brain. Yeah, and so yeah, take care. Have a really nice Saturday, and I hope see you soon. Bye bye.